Habits are routines that we do in a regular or repeated way. They are often like second nature because they have been ingrained into us. And this can be why many habits are hard to break, especially ones we really enjoy. But despite some habits making us happy in the short term, they may be unhealthy in the long run. So today I want to give you some simple ways to overcome unhealthy eating habits. But first, I want to invite you to become a subscriber if you're not already. Each week, I bring you a new video on how to take charge of your health through lifestyle habits. And if you want to be one of the first to get notified when I upload a new video, click the bell to turn on notifications. Learning to break unhealthy eating habits isn't always easy, because these patterns can be ingrained in us from as far back as childhood. But you can make changes if you put your mind to it. Once you have the tools and determination, it is totally possible. Before you begin working on your eating habits, it's important to identify your eating patterns. A great way to evaluate your eating habits is with a food diary. Keeping a food diary for a few days will help you see what habits you need to work on. It would also be helpful to write down your emotions when you decide to eat. This will help you see if you are emotionally eating as well. You may choose to keep a pen and paper around, type what you eat in your notes app, or find a food diary app to keep track of your food. You may start to notice patterns like you are eating too fast and therefore are unsatisfied with your meals. You are eating because it's time to eat, not because you're hungry. You're snacking every night, or you are craving dessert after every meal. Once you have identified these patterns, then you will know what specific habits you need to change. So here are my tips to help you overcome unhealthy eating habits. My number one tip to help you overcome unhealthy eating habits is to start your day right. The first thing everyone should consume after they wake up is water. After sleeping all night, our body is dehydrated, so before coffee or food, we need to drink a glass of water. Doing this will help you feel more awake and energized. Next, you need to make sure you are eating a high-protein breakfast. Doing this will help set the stage for healthy eating the rest of the day. It will also reduce your cravings for junk food. My favorite go-to breakfast is eggs, but you could also do cottage cheese, low-sugar Greek yogurt, or any kind of animal protein. You can also add some berries or nuts on the side for even more nutrients. My second tip to help with unhealthy eating habits is to practice mindful eating. Our eating habits can be challenging to break because most of us don't have to remember to eat. It's like second nature. We just do it when it's that time, right? But if you can be more mindful and ask yourself if you're truly hungry before you eat, this can help you break the habit of mindless eating. And when you do decide that you're hungry and it's time to eat, slow down and savor your meal. Try to relax with a few deep breaths before eating and notice the smells, tastes, and textures of your food. When you do this, you will feel more satisfied with your meals and not feel the need to snack as much. And my third tip for overcoming unhealthy eating habits is to plan. If you truly want to overcome unhealthy eating habits, you can't wing it. You have to have a plan for how you will do it. And the best thing to start with is planning when you will shop for and prep healthy meals. Have a set day and time that you go grocery shopping so that you always have healthy food in your house. Also, plan when you will prep food. You may set aside a few hours on the weekend, or on the nights that you cook dinner, make large portions so you will have leftovers for 1 or 2 days. You may even want to schedule these tasks like you would an appointment or a meeting so you don't forget. Failing to do this step will make it challenging for you to stick with healthier eating. Unhealthy eating habits can be broken with a little effort and planning. Use these tips to help you establish a new healthy eating routine. And if you are needing more personalized guidance for your eating habits, visit my website, Nutriholic.com, to learn more about how I can help you. I would love to know in the comments what food habit you would love to break. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone else. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next week.